Fuck.
See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this. Wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to read me. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded this thick. Tell them they time is ticking, but we time efficient. Bet not leave a minute, stop it. Something like the goat off in their pocket. Whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones here, the desert up again. So you know it's only right, that's how we eat. Came other way from the woods in the wind. Yeah, I did. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this.
Yeah. And then erase everything. Okay. Make sure the first letter, make sure it's capital, Mom. Did you make sure it's capital? Okay, now everything else is lowercase. So put it on lowercase now. And then put R, U, C.
Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Yeah, pull up with a baddie in a fancy car. How to party like a rock star and play guitar like a superstar. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah,
Oh, what's wrong?
trying to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby.
What the fuck wrong with you?
Let me show you how to
I can't even stand up for real.
Let me show you how to go far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to raise a bar, how to go large, how to take it too far. Let me show you how to show up and show out and surf the crowd. Trust me, you ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never been to a show like this. I'ma give you something to remember forever. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright.
Hey.
When you go, once you should say log in on this device or log in. See that activation code, type it where it's asking.
Right, yes, come on, you can come again. I'm going to press that button. I'm going to
Stop. Please just stop, bitch. I can't walk. Stop. Walk.
But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate or fake it. I was asked a question and the answer thought it hard. If I was facing death and I could ask one thing of God, I would ask for every to be free here and abroad. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God.
Took nip from us. Money still reading God we trust. Truthfully we envy, so why we so envious? And why our own kind envy us? Mark said it's hard, but we gotta keep our head up. And even though we know we fed up, it's hell attention. Cause we ain't careful where we all pay attention. I need all my real soldiers on the front. Right, just one time. So we wanna stop and pull together at the same time.
Shit. Shit. Ugh. She just threw it.
Yeah, because you keep fucking chewing on the goddamn wall. I kept whooping your ass for that shit today.
That shit is way worse. Oh, my leg hurts so fucking bad, boy.
In the dark, power of resolution for a war would even start. The knowledge to build and grow where they live and take care of the kids and the older folk. The queen cause they need it most. Politics with the kings about economic growth. Cure PTSD cause mental health ain't a joke. Feed the hungry and dope. Everyone would know everywhere we go. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto.
Hey, buddy, I'm finna bust your ass. You hear me? But you got a 5. I know you hear me, bitch.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Miami Dolphins. Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started.
Hey, buddy, you finna catch that cheek beating, boy? I ain't saying nothing back, bitch. I like conversation. I like conversation. I go hit something, bitch. I like conversation. 2-5, stop you on the 2-5. I'm gonna be a ragged ass nigga this game. Oh, shit.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
Oh, why didn't
you know that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back.
Your ass finna get fucked up, boy.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he'll be hit as
yeah, finna get fucked up, shit.
And that'll fall incomplete.
Talk all that weird shit all you want to. Talk that weird shit, nigga. Tell your ass up, boy.
The front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last
yeah, boy, you think that shit is sweet over here?
Contact and short of the sticks.
Oh yeah, you still ain't gonna get off. Hit. Thank you. Yeah, great pass to me, dumb nigga.
Picked up by Julian Blackman. And
all right.
The Colts are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
What you trying to?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one's incomplete.
Hey, boy, the game helping you, boy. That's a huge first down. The game helping the fuck out you, Jit.
That guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere.
They helping you, that old bullshit.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Foles. Catch made here by Campbell.
Get your little ass out of the way. He really got ran over. Get your little ass out of the way. That little ass shit. Fuck out the way, man.
This is Jonathan Taylor.
Get out of there.
And down he goes at the 49.
Where is that for the group?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They go to the ground again with Taylor.
Should have stayed inside.
They were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. Headed second down.
Shit if I'm touching the first thing,
once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, got. Oh, yeah.
Set up a throw.
Yeah, got. Boy, turn them hips, dummy. You did it.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Colts use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Frank Reich going to tell the offense to go for 2. Foles will look to throw. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0.
Yeah, they getting dusted because you fucking ass.
Trying to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball.
That's what happens when you cheat. Bitch, get dusted.
Space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Come on now. Yeah, getting to your ass. That was going on.
But this is going to wind up incomplete.
Right to your head.
Outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, over 4 in a pit, where he lit.
The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10.
I don't even know who that is, but hey, I might be, baby. I might be trash, baby. But I'm on his ass, baby. That was going on right now.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Oh, that's a book.
That one caught by
Come on, 5, dude. That's a fucking pick, baby.
Get him to the ground.
That's a fucking pick, baby.
At the Colts 40. They run out of the shotgun.
Yeah, too much defensive pressure up front now. Too much pressure up front now. You get your ass banked up out here. Get your ass banked up out here. They pulling up on your ass. That's what's going on. Oh, mean spin move. Sack. Sack, nigga. Mean spin move. Busting your ass right now.
Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck to Forrest Buckner.
To my clothesline. You can't get a flag if you ain't throw it to him. You should have threw it to him.
Without a touchdown because of that sack. We're going to look back and say that might be
clotheslines your damn quarterback too. Come on, man, that's holding what he doing. Two on, baby. Two on, baby. Two on. Let's go, man. Hey, I'm gonna make you quit, boy. You finna quit. You ain't gonna last this whole game. You probably won't last the whole first half. You probably won't get the first half, boy. You in trouble.
Took it in for 6 after that interception.
Now a throw right side.
Man.
Look at you. And he'll go down, but not before
getting this inside. Big job. Yeah.
So now then, the big play.
They're like all the rest of them.
Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Right at you, Papa.
Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by
right at you. Hey, it might be, baby. Might be, but I'm up, baby.
Inside the 15. They give to Taylor out of the gun.
Come on. O-line, you making the tackle, baby. You making the tackle. Oh, yeah. The dude I'm playing definitely suck. He definitely ass money. But he ain't even doing that. And all y'all got to do is line it up, though. All you got to do is, hey, Chuck, send me the invite. Send me the invite. On your ass, Jedi, tear your ass up. What's going on right here, right now? Up the middle on you, boy. I ain't scared of no linebackers. I ain't scared of no linebackers, young nigga. What the fuck? You gonna do that right there? I'm gonna keep that bit the same. Get off me. I ain't scared of no. Hey, boy, you lucky you got tired. I ain't scared of no linebacker, though, boy. That really a free down. Touchdown right here. You ready? You ready to see the tug? Right at you. Oh, you ass, dude. Yeah, you ass. But I'm gonna put so much pressure on you. I did some garbage shit trying to show up. I'm gonna put so much on your ass.
And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line.
Nothing. Nothing. You go backwards.
Right at the line of scrimmage. Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good little one right there. But I'm gonna catch his ass, so now you're in trouble. Better hurry up. Yeah, hurry up, please do.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the field.
Try him again. Pick on you, fuck yeah. Yeah, you definitely ain't running the ball. You might as well fucking try him again.
This time is they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They fake the handoff. Now
sack him up.
Trying to lay one up deep.
Too far for anybody.
Incomplete.
Look how fast he is.
Dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 30.
And then you done let me get out of it. I know you mad you let me get out of it.
Just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Looking to pass.
But your ass is dead right now, bro.
Flushed out right.
Book. Thank you.
Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
You're right, but your ass couldn't scope because you can't get in. If you can't get in, you fucking can't win. That's just usually how this game go.
I'm not sure that the wheels
I ain't did nothing but played it all my fucking life. That's how the game go. Can't get in, you can't win.
Back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he
Try
always
your
told
ass.
his team.
Oh my God, catch the ball.
Just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard
You're
to
in
do
trouble,
when
back.
you're giving this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has
The
to
boy don't know what to do over there. He's resting.
Incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll drop the throw.
Try it again. Fuck
He's
it.
going to let it go again.
Oh, I should have went up.
Intercepted.
Second run went to move. Stop it.
And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, his arm strength never an issue.
What's up, Jet?
This one winds up in the wrong hands.
Yeah, you got next.
It's just terrific because when it's done really well,
Huh?
sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the
Yeah, the P5.
or the defensive back the ball's intended for.
All right.
He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able
All right,
to make
bet.
a big-time play.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
I fucked that up. Hey, stop. Hey, stop talking to me, bro. That's a pick.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Well, slow down talking to truck right quick. Hold up now.
Play of the drive and also give him a first
Let me get the ball back, little bro. You ready?
Because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Come on, call that motherfucker. Call it. Sacked up. Sacked up. You can't run the ball. Look at the stats. 6 for 13, trash. What's the fucking math of that? That's like half a yard of carry. 2 yards of carry. Your ass.
Here in this second quarter.
On your buns.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
Pick.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Well,
I love you very much.
You mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game. I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here.
That's what happened when you game and just set your ass up and take it to the muck. Oh, good try. What the fuck? He didn't block a soul, baby.
Throwing
You
the
need a
football.
block.
While we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had an excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. Here's Foles. And he has a big gain inside
called the window.
40
I can see that.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the middle,
Bro,
here's
this
Taylor.
cracker ain't blocking the
Lane's
fuck.
non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 12, Foles. This pass caught, it's Woods. And they have a 1st down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Whatever you do, that route wide open, baby. That route wide open, baby. You, hey, buddy.
Indianapolis. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. They'll let Taylor
come on, bro. These niggas so fucking dookie.
At the line of scrimmage, the defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Sure.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or
But
so.
hey, boy, you ain't snipped the 25 on the kick return, boy.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum.
Yeah.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something.
They talking about a ass.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Window shot. Yeah, right through the window.
As the first half is winding down, and the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They
catch the fucking football, dog. This dookie.
Into the end zone. Throwing there, but this
you gonna throw me another pick, huh? You hear me? Garbage cup. You hear me?
Speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
Man, I know you hear me, bitch.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Listen to me, bitch. What that boy say?
20 to the 22-yard line.
$29.99 million.
Here we go. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how it
20 zip is crazy. It's having to get blown worse if he don't quit. He stay in this game, he's to lose 8 of the 9.
In this situation, if they decide to take a
nigga,
shot.
call go, nigga.
Try to shake off the interception.
Well,
He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson.
That nigga, that's amazing right now. Oh, and you let him get up.
Picked off
Let
by
somebody with that. That nigga got
and the Colts are going to take over once
I
again.
got a shot.
20-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out first and 10. Foles. And this is into the hands of
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I told you, Blowski. Blowski, yeah, gonna quit, boy. If you don't quit, you just stand in the game. I'm telling you, you gonna quit, bitch. This shit blow duty.
How did they get that done?
Huh? Hell no, I ain't got the PS4 version, boy. This shit fire to your life.
So easy to execute. Starting on your own 20. You want something to
trying to run him over, man. Come on, y'all ain't helping with the damn, son.
They went for the whole thing.
Get me some.
Got it. That's a great way to
yeah,
send
whose
a
ball it
message
is?
to
I
the
think it's
opposing
mine.
team.
And that'll do it for the end of the second.
Yeah, my ball, bitch. I ain't got not a kick return. Yeah, I got 26 zip and gave me the ball, bite. Whoa! There's some trouble. Whoa! Don't pick what you want to do. Stop something. Better tell them to stop something. But I don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro. Told you I got a P5 version when you asked. What, buddy, you quit without quitting? You finna let that bitch time out and then do the crazy shit?
Settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
I don't hear you no more. You done muted and all, man. That quitting activities. You gonna let the shit go, time out. Then the shit just gonna automatically kick you from the game. You's a bitch, nigga. Okay, show me something, because it's gonna be the kick kicked by the motherfucking computer. Just quit, gangster. Just quit this bitch. Don't make me wait. Don't waste my time. Shit viable. Huh? Shit real viable. And I ain't gonna quit. I'm gonna take the motherfucking little bullshit ass tick penalties. What the fuck, man? Make the nigga kick the ball, man.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the
fuck, I'm gonna figure offensive play, nigga.
They wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Man, open this shit up on you, dog. Now, who got next, man? Who got next? That's what I want to know. Who got next? I'm trying to tear your ass up. Who got next, nigga?
Be alert! Be alert!
Now Foles. Oh, the ball comes
Why
out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game. That time, unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football.
Yeah, so is trying
as
to
you
get him
mentioned,
open space.
unable to connect.
No, bottled up.
Oh, Lord.
It's out, it's loose. And this is picked up by
I don't
the
even think bro
Dolphins.
playing the damn game.
And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown.
He wasn't even supposed to score. I said 29. I said 8 of the 9. I gave him 9.
A long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're
Oh,
going
come on, man. Get the
second half
sack.
comebacks,
They definitely don't get off.
have to be involved.
Definitely get your bitch ass down.
He'll go down.
Definitely don't
As
do
that
that.
play was an utter mess. That might be kind.
Oh, yeah, I got your back now. See you picking plays and shit. You seen that little fumble. You thought you had life? No blowski, bitch. Right back on your ass.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Little light shit.
Line ready to start their next drive. They're right back out there after watching the fumble go the other way. Still in control of this game, but that needs to serve as a wake-up call.
Oh, man, that's crazy, but that boy super died.
It should be clear that fortunes can change pretty quickly when you turn the ball over. You got to take care of it, otherwise that lead could slip away quickly.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught along
that fucking guy, nigga.
Good job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Back to the same target. But I think the ball's out. But this will get out of bounds. So possession will stay the same. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds. Saved him from a turnover.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line.
Come on, block, bitch.
And Pierce has got it. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Oh, my God.
Get rid of it. He's taken down. Couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there. Nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Oh, he's got his tight end, Mo Alley Cox, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Taylor will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this...
Told you I was going to quit. So who said they had nets? Because I seen a lot of tapping and typing and shit. Who said they had nets? That's what I want to know.
Yeah. Sound like some superheroes. Some black superheroes. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
Man, who next, boy? Talk to me, say something.
Who the fuck going on? You can label me a Huey P. Made a martyr out of Martin, out of Malcolm, out of Mecca. I refuse to let you go. Never make my quarterbacker. A hero CEO, I will go make you know for my
Good chat, man. Good chat, man. I seen a lot of typing. Man. Who got next? I seen a lot of typing. Make sure y'all go sub, man. Ass whooping at his finest, so nobody don't want to play. I ain't seeing nobody talking about nothing. Jump on some other ass, man. I don't play with the same team all the time now, but I like them, boy. Random shit, man. Brown.
Money still reading God we trust. Truthfully we envy, so why we so envious? And why our own kind envy us? Rock said it's hard, but we gotta keep our head up. Going even though we know we fed up. It's hell attention, cause we ain't careful where we all pay attention. I need all my real soldiers on the front line. Fighting for the right just one time. So unstoppable together at the same time.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Buffalo.
He on the clock. Hey, buddy, your ass on the clock. Don't beat your ass, paper boy. You hear me? I know you do because you got a 5, so you hear me. You got to hear me, bitch.
In Buffalo. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone.
Yeah, come on, that's a run back, baby. I should have kept recording that. Oh, God, man, a little light the shit out the Gatorade. Oh, man.
They'll start with the option. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And they'll get it up just short of 45 at the 44. On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll try the air now with Watson. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Oh my God, that's a fucking touchdown.
Couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down.
Fucking dick, dude.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Watson. That one is caught by Hunt. And he's got a first down. It's a tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line. This complete to David Bell. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Again, it's Watson.
Oh, bad. Fucking cool.
It's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
Do a duty. That's my fault. I know. You ain't got to say nothing. I know that's my fault, baby.
Then a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football. There's a level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game.
Not going no HG.
Shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Not going.
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone.
Oh, stop, man. I'm supposed to kill that boy.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Sack. Let's go, baby.
Throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Allen going to give this one to Singletary.
Come on, let me tap his ass before you get
after a gain of
2,
maybe 3.
Trying to tap ass.
Good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got a problem.
Hit, man. On that perfect switch.
Maybe staying with the ground game.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. That's complete. It's Bell. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now Watson. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To throw is Watson. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Von Miller for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now Chubb running right. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They run it again with Chubb.
Yeah, man, I told this was wrong. Fuck, nigga. You gotta stop the toe, nigga. Yeah, bring him down in the box. You need extra help. I'm gonna run his ass over there. Yeah, I'm gonna run his ass over. Put him back in the box. Please bring him back in that box. Bring his little ass back in. Yeah, bring him down. Yeah. Right there, I want him. Fuck. Got my way, bitch. I want niggas. Get in that box. So I can knock him out of it.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Browns post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Kevin Stefanski going to lead the offense out to go for 2. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because in the back of the end zone, never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the
try some more there.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one.
Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
Oh, wow.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete.
So much separation from the safety.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out.
Let's go, favorite bitch. Kick it off. Get back on the
shot in the end zone and made it pay off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The return from his end zone is Grant. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Browns drive about to get started. The offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have after scoring a touchdown, Charles, the last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner. Nobody just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right
man,
now.
This shit like that, boy. I know you like my running style.
He's going to be taken down, but a very nice pickup there just in
know you like my shit, nigga.
warning. Here's Watson. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Watson. They'll go screen here to Hunt. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Right where this setup down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Come on, bro. Buck like a bitch.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Good tackle, bro. We'll get it back, man. He can't score on me, man. Shit, first time with the flute daddy.
Coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play.
For 2.
That's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After the interception, here's Watson. Caught here by Bell. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Here's Watson. Right back to Bell, and it's caught once again. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the red zone now, Watson. This is caught. Touchdown, Browns. Anthony Schwartz as the first half is winding down. And the Browns have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. It's complete, and he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. So not much time to speak
they can't
of
fold.
remaining in this first half as the kicks away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play.
Not go nowhere. That running shit, DOA, dead on fucking dead on that. Dead and foul.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Allen.
Yeah, you better do something.
It in. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down.
Hey, good first half, man. You suck.
Third down, he winds up getting 7. So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with a lead. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. McKenzie now from his end zone.
Yeah, that's the type of I should have hit stick him out and made his ass on my can right down. Hit Wallaby. She's alive.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. We'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Well, stop playing, boy. You still ain't going nowhere, man. You're getting the ball for nothing. All his shit staying at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Allen.
Pick, man.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
Pick, man.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And
I knew you were going to quit. I knew you were going to quit.
Sound like some superheroes. Some black superheroes. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
You need a hero like me. Military mind state and I keep in a degree. You can label me a Huey P. Made a martyr out of Martin, out of Malcolm, out of Mega. I refuse to let these dirty devils make Michael a beggar. A hero CEO, I will go Magneto for my people. Give me liberty or death, that is my credo, not my ego. Dressed in a tuxedo, into party, alter ego. Killed your leader in gazebo, did it for the people. Love what motivated, I did not do it for hatred. But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate or fake it. I was asked a question and the answer thought it hard. If I was facing death and I could ask one thing of God, I would ask for every to be free here and abroad. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God.
Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Our own kind took nip from us. Money still reading God we trust. Truthfully we envy, so why we so envious? And why our own kind envy us? Mark said it's hard, but we gotta keep our head up. Going even though we know we fed up. It's hell attention, cause we ain't careful where we all pay attention. I need all my real soldiers on the front line, fighting for the right just one time. So unstoppable together at the same time, with the same mind. Yeah, we're gonna be high and always above us, so every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
I'm talking bulletproof, kind of suit, reflect the struggle that they put us through. With the strength to fight the power like Chuck D do. With the insight to be equal. No, the sky needed a voice that finds reason to multiply. People in the streets for the cause. Marching on Washington, might as well be walking through walls. Type of superhero show up when ain't no one to call. That'll shield you from them shields that been killing us all. High beams for eyes to peep the villains in the dark. Power of resolution for a war with even start. The knowledge to build and grow where they live. Take care of the kids and the older folk. The clean cause they need it most. Politics with the kings. About economic growth. Cure PTSD. Cause mental health ain't a joke. Feed the hungry and dope. Everyone would know. Everywhere we go.
Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. It's gonna take one of us to save us. It's gonna take love, man, you gotta trust me. Just gotta keep that faith and know that. Because you got mine, I got your back, I know. It's gonna take one of us to save us. It's gonna
Shit. That's rough too.
Bloodsuckers, I see this industry is filled with sheep. People that pretend to be something that they will never be. Oh my, I just need some little peace of mind. The sons of kings, the ghouls, the gods. My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, I can never be controlled.
I knew you was gonna
let them know. 500 helicopters driving me gonzo, but they want you just to envy. Let them see it. I'm the first to say it, now it's time you just believe it. I got too many fakes, made lots of foes, these people cold. Talk down your dreams because they know they can't come close. Don't shake no hands, those to your friends, I walk alone. I see both sides, all the titles, you need to grow. I be rushing mine, but I ain't like the others no more. God, I'm learning lessons as I go. You're only wasting time. Tell the devil there's a door. Praying God is only trying to test me for the glory.
So they're going for it, and here's
My God, oh God, this is from the God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better.
Check it, okay, I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylists go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters real blue, strips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. It felt like yesterday, I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet from South Carolina to Maryland. I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up, I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves. They try to defamate my character, but I won't let them. It's always checkmate. I'm still screaming, the world won't cheat. Mother Nature's my first shawty, watch my I go ballistic and I'm so terrific. Accounts is copacetic. I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man above. Check me out, now it's just that Fridays, we're serving the green. Before I was popping,
What's up, who that, man? They use golf fans.
I've never been a gangster, but I know a few things. I just rather get the bag and start collecting the rings. I done spoke too much, close curtain and scene. I am not a human being, I'm a full machine. I ain't holier than thou, I don't judge, I sing. Just staying down for the come up till I reign supreme. Let's get it. Yeah, Hey boy, we got another one. Man, y'all boys ain't ready for this, man. I'm still grinding, I'm still hungry, hungrier than ever. I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Houston Texans and the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. From his end zone, here's Tremont Smith. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mills. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the
receiver was open. Head. I should have been an easy throw. About motherfucker gave that concussion.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. 2 carries for him now on the opening drive, both for good yardage.
And based on film study, they thought that there was a chance to spring him more than once for some pretty good yardage in this game.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. Mills throw complete there to Moore. He'll get it inside the 20, and he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one, and on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
First and 10, it's Pierce. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Going for it with Pierce. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run here with Pierce. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Stand up for your ride. Who wanna?
The touchdown. Here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. A gain of 3.
He's saving you, buddy.
Down.
He's saving you. 6 on him.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
And
he'll get it up to the 33-yard
line. I told you, see that first
so
one.
they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Okay. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll run right side with Mostert.
Come on.
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down. Now Tua on the bootleg here. Able to shake him off. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. After 1, 7-0.
Oh, yeah, I gotta look at this.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. A handoff running left is Mostert. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Now a give to Mostert running right. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Rolling to his left. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And some room to roam now. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 30 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. Completed the 1. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said we'll go for 2. One up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for the risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To throw, Mills. And his throw here's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing, Mills. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And Pierce gets it again on second down. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Working out of the gun, Mills. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Now Mills on fourth down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on fourth. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. On third down, here comes Mostert. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. Fourth down. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Mills now looks to throw on first down. That's going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Will we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. Tua going to try and throw for it, and he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one.
Hey, but that was a good ass, dumbass play, boy. I like that shit.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Mills on first down. Again, he finds more. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mills. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. Well, the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Mills to the sideline, and out now is Kaimi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal try. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And the deficit trimmed to 6 now. It's 16-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on 1 throw right there.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Ready. 52 blaster.
Okay.
Tua, a final shot before half. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
And he stopped immediately there.
Here we go,
On second down, Tua. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
Here we go.
Now Waddle on the jet sweep. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Throwing on second and 8. Tua. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Called out a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Now Mills. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Hand off left side, Pierce to about the 33-yard line. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mills. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. Pierce now up the middle. Room here to run. The 20. Touchdown, Houston.
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there. I love how he let the play set up and then showed that explosiveness that I saw on tape in college. Remember I showed you the clip of what he was doing and setting up blocks, and then he would just go? We saw it on that play right there. That one was fun to watch.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So
he did that
right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at third and a few inches. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there.
10 cycles.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Tua going to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, 39 yards. And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter.
I'm making me fuck with him.
Plenty of scoring here of late, but our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
It's caught at the 1, and he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, not giving up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
115 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And they'll go right back to Pierce. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Four yards remain for 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. On 3rd down, here's Pierce. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 10 yards.
Be what you trying to do.
For a Texan first down.
That shit would run out right now.
Leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. First and 10, it's Pierce. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Mills, 4th down, gotta have it.
Got his tight end, that's complete. It's Howard. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Now Mills.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent, and that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
Tagovailoa.
He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
That was a fucking PI, yo.
It's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off.
There he goes right side. And they will score a pick six.
Yeah, sorry, nigga.
Texans TD. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week,
go get out.
You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
Let's go. Don't make me jog your memory. I did upgrade, you didn't upgrade it. The world, how they forgetting me. Please make it make some sense to me. How you talking about the greatest still mix me. Them bands, I want the symphony. 15 minutes, what missed me. Lately I've been catching plays just like it's meant to be. I got rich in the pandemic, meant to be.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Miami Dolphins.
Oh, shit, yep. Okay.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
On second down, there's the option going left. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Drop, 17.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. From the 16, Tua. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
Oh, man. Just when the D thought they had the answer for him, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself. Is able to set up his offense pretty with a 1st and goal.
Here's Mostert. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. Touchdown! Raheem Mostert from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Up the middle. Here's Elliott. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
But obviously they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead now they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. Fourth down, Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Prescott down. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they
did,
PI
garbage ass
nigga. Don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that.
He's got a man complete. The 40. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. So from back deep in their home territory, all the way into the end zone. Do you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guys call.
Not, please.
That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going to run again here with Pollard. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Catch is made. It's Schultz on the out route. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. From the red zone now, Prescott. That's caught again by Schultz. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott able to connect with Dalton Schultz. And the Cowboys are back within a score.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
Here we go.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And it's still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Up the middle they go with Mostert.
And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
Ready.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. It got his man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception.
Picked off by Jerome Baker.
And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They've had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
A first down throw for Prescott.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown.
Touchdown! Noah Brown, 59 yards.
And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. A run there with Mostert as he'll push this forward and call it a 4-yard gain on first down.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To throw on 2nd and 6.
Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Tua sets up to pass it. He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Taken from about the 12.
The Cowboys make over first down at their own 33-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
And the Dolphins are